Welcome back to Tales and Treasures. I'm your host, Mr. Almeida. Now, we've already talked about my love for strategy guides, and today I would like to talk to you about another sort of a video game book called The Art of Video Games. And, bloody hell, how does this work? You know what? Why won't you watch the intro while I try to sort this thing out? So indeed, some strategy guides already have some of the most beautiful imagery on them. However, that's not really the focal point of them. They are really meant to be more practical, to give you layouts of the maps and the walkthroughs. Its thing is to tell you how to get good. But these art of the game books dive deeper into showing what the designing of the games looked like and how they became to be. I could spend hours looking at these. I'm not even interested, or at least not gifted enough, at drawing myself, but these are endlessly interesting to me. Endlessly meaning they mostly sit in a shelf looking pretty. Maybe people who also actually enjoy drawing and painting get something even more out of this. I'm just out here like, look, pretty pictures. No, actually I really wish that they had more text in them as well. You know, explaining the thoughts behind the concepts, the landscapes, color choices, characters. From the ones I have here, only Halo seems to give a bit more lengthier explanations. I especially like these hardcovers. They're way more pleasing to display and look like a real quality product. Some collector's edition strategy guides are that way as well. Although, not all hardcovers are made equals, as you can see. Some are really vivid, beautiful to display. Some, not so much. Oh! And I had completely forgotten that there was this stunning poster inside. Need to frame this and put it on the wall. I wonder how many came with extras like this but are lost to time. For example, the strategy guide of Gears 4 came with these GOGS dog tags. So easy to get them separated and lose them. And these are metal. Imagine how many people would just tape the poster on their wall, and when they move or something, the poster would rip and go to the trash. Also, I absolutely love that the Ellie and Joel edition of The Last of Us came with this mini version of the Art of Last of Us book. It's a really nice edition, and I wish more special editions of games came with something like this. Also, side note, these unofficial books are also really fun to display and go through. Kinda like those old toy catalogs that came in the mail, but for collecting a certain product. In this case, it's Pokemon. In addition to cards, there are also plushies and toys and gadgets that you've probably not even heard of. Some of them are really rare and obscure. For fans of any games or series of games for that matter, it's a lot of fun to collect and display these beautiful coffee table books. And it's really interesting to see and learn how these games and the designs for them came to be. Now, do you collect for these? What are your favorite ones? Let me know down in the comments. And while you're there, why won't you caress all those little buttons, such as the like button and the subscribe button? Just give them a little pushy push.